cheesecake today. I'm gonna go ahead and finish prepping. But y'all, I'm happy to be back on live again. It's been a little minute. I just have not been using social media. Well, I've been using social media. I just haven't been using YouTube. I've been on TikTok and Instagram, but not YouTube. I've been neglecting my YouTube family. We're gonna get better. But today we're gonna make a cheesecake from scratch. I love cheesecake. It's one of my favorite cakes to make. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into that. I'm trying to decide, do I wanna play music? Oh, for people who don't know me, what's up y'all? It's your girl, Maya Elise. Welcome to my live. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this cheesecake going. I kinda need to get some things settled in the kitchen for a minute. I wanna put this phone charger back up. Actually, I'll leave it here because I might need it. But everything has already been sitting outside, like out of the refrigerator, so it can get room temperature, because we're gonna need, how many is this? We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ounces of cheesecake. 1, 2, I'm sorry, cream cheese, 3, 4. We need 4 8-ounce blocks of cream cheese for this cheesecake. I need to get out my sour cream for the cheesecake. And I need to have my spring pan. I need to get my graham crackers for the crust. I need 3 eggs. Please tell me we have eggs. 3 eggs. 1, 2. No, we're good. Oh, I'll use this one because this one did crack. 1, 2, 3 eggs. Put those to the side. And some sugar. I need my sugar. And we're gonna be good. We're making a cheesecake. Hello to my one viewer. What's good? Making a cheesecake from scratch today. I'm just getting all my ingredients out. I need my sugar. My sugar. Oh. And my strawberries, because I make the strawberries and sugar from scratch. That's gonna go on top of the cheesecake when we're ready to have some toppings for the cheesecake. And then we'll grab my sugar, which is over here. Hello, y'all. Welcome to the live. Now we're making a cheesecake today from scratch. Y'all like cheesecake? I'm good. How are you doing? My name is Maya Elise. For y'all who don't know me, trying to decide, do I want some music? What's your favorite cheesecake? Just the traditional cheesecake, but I am going to be making some strawberries and sugar. So that's gonna be used to go on top of the cheesecake. Yeah, this cheesecake it has to freeze. So what time is it? If I time right, I can go ahead and freeze it and have it ready for tonight. My tattoo is just a flower. It's a flower on my rib. And then I have another flower right here. But yeah, let me go ahead and get some music going because I do want some music. And y'all just gonna go ahead and come with me. I'll move y'all with me. My tripod moves, so as I move, it moves, but I wanna bring y'all a little bit closer to this side of the house. What does it mean? Oh, they don't really mean anything. They more so represent times in my life when I got them. So this one right here, I got this tattoo after a breakup. And this one was after I basically endured a very challenging time in my life. So they're just symbols of completion. For me, symbols of completing very challenging times, right? We all go through challenging times, but these 2 challenging times, it was worth the ink, very much. These are my little not battle scars, but my little reminders. Welcome to the live. We're just gonna go ahead and get some music going. I need to find some copyright-free music, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into the cheesecake. Y'all right, tell me where you're from in the comments. I am from North Carolina. Hello, beautiful. Can you? Yes. But y'all drop where you from in the chat while I go ahead and get this music going.
They were getting too high, so we were monitoring that, getting her medication.
Look, no copyright, nothing. Ain't nobody gonna come say I owe them money. We're gonna have to mute this part of the live. right. Get right, get right. I could do my own music. I heard them vocals. Get right, get right. Hello. Welcome to the live. For those who are just joining, I'm turning on some music and we are going to be making a cheesecake today. And I know what else I might go do. I might pour me up Ohio. Pour me up a little drink, a non-alcoholic beverage. And we're gonna put it in a cute wine glass. Or that's not a wine glass, it is a wine glass. Okay, copyright free music. I really don't want to type all this out. Copyright free R&B music. Here we go. Copyright R&B for vlogs. Here we go. There we go. Thank you. All right, y'all let me know if the music is too loud or anything like that. So we're gonna go ahead and get this cheesecake. All right, so I am all prepared. Think about what I was saying. I'm all prepared. I need to get my glass for my drink. What happened to your hair, Elise? Nothing. I just put it up and put this little wig on. I actually need to do my real hair. That's why I'm natural and I've been in the gym, so it looked like it. That's why I love a quick little whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, I don't drink. I 100% do not drink anymore. I stopped drinking almost like 2 months ago. And it has honestly been the best thing that I've ever done. But here's the thing, when you take alcohol out of your body for 2 months, when you try to put it back in, your body basically fights you. It's like, we've been out this for 2 months, how dare you? So that incident was so bad, I'm like, I'm done. Like, I'm done for real. Because if I'm actually gonna be sober for a certain amount of time, putting the alcohol back in my body hurts. So it just isn't worth it. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do one of these. Thank you. I really do like, I'm gonna do strawberry java. I really like these Hi-Yo drinks, these functional seltzers, non-alcoholic. What I learned about them though is if you are serious about not drinking, in order to actually enjoy the benefits of what the drink offers. Yes, exactly, God says that, and he had to work on me. It took some time, but we got right. To actually enjoy the benefits of these seltzers, which they do kind of give you like a nice little, very relaxed feeling. The first time I tried them, I was still drinking alcohol. So I didn't really feel what it said that I was supposed to, you know, feel calm, feel relaxed. Some of them said, depending on how many drinks you have, like the first one is a calming one. The second one you have is like an energizing one. I wasn't feeling that because my body was just like, this is whack, like we're used to the liquor. Take the liquor away for a minute and then try these and you'll actually feel the benefits. So we're gonna go ahead and drinking, not drinking doesn't have to be boring. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some sugar around my rim, put some ice in my cup, and we're gonna sip on this while I make this cheesecake and while I chat. Yes, this is a really good flavor. Like I said, this is strawberry guava. So, oh, I actually do need a lemon for my cheesecake too, so I'm gonna use that same lemon. Y'all don't mind my fruit. We got a lot going on. We be eating good. We be eating good. And I like to use sugar in the raw on my rim. Grab that. Robinson Rover. So first I'm gonna prepare my drink. I'm going to be using this glass. We're gonna line it with a lemon on the rim. And this other lemon I'm gonna use to cook with because you actually do need lemon for cheesecake, which I did not know. I also didn't know until I started making cheesecake that there's a lot of sour cream in cheesecake. Who would have thought that sour cream would be so good? I don't mind that seeping in there. So we'll go ahead and line it with this sugar in the raw. Super cute. And like I said, we're drinking the Hayo Strawberry Guava. You don't have a forehead. You have a fun. That is real rude, but honestly, people say that to me all the time, so that don't hurt my feelings. I was made fun of for my forehead ever since I've been a little girl. Hello, hello. Look at that. Perfect. That is good. I haven't had the strawberry guava one in a while. It tastes really good with the rim. Baby, I'm not drinking alcohol. This is a seltzer. Very good seltzer. Non-alcoholic drink. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the restroom real quick. Y'all enjoy the music. Look at my pretty drink. Don't leave, don't leave. I'll be back. The restroom is right here. So we're gonna use the restroom real quick and then we're gonna go ahead and get into the cheesecake. 1 second. And tell the people in the comments I will be back. All right, I'm back in the kitchen. Finger licking. She went. No, y'all, it's crazy. I think it'll be fun if you try to style. That shows a little. I don't know what you're talking about. The camera follow you, so oh Lord, I forgot I have this tracker on. Okay. These glasses are from TJ Maxx. So cute. I only want to lick on the side, like eat the side that has the sugar on it. Hello? No one has to tell me where they're from. What state, what country? Okay. Alright. I'll get into it now. About to get into it. tracker is acting a little lazy. It happens. Maybe it doesn't like, it wants to be this way. Let's put it like that. There it goes. Come with me, baby. Thank you. Okay, ready to go, ready to go, ready to go. So the first thing we need to do is pull up the recipe on my phone. I'm using the recipe by Sally's Baking. So if you want to make this cheesecake, I'm using Sally's Baking recipe. It's on sallysbakingaddiction.com. And I just typed in cheesecake, baked cheesecake, because we have to bake this cheesecake. This is a baked cheesecake from Sally's Baking. So shout out to our girl Sally in the kitchen. So the first thing we need to do is make our crust. So we're gonna make our crust with these graham crackers. I'm going through the part. You know how recipes be giving you like the whole story, baby? I just need the part about the recipe. So you are going to need a blender or a food processor because you have to turn this into basically like a very fine texture. Y'all keep sipping on the drink, that's how good it is. Get you one. So first step, it says that we're going to need about 12 full sheets of graham crackers. So the full sheet is obviously the whole graham cracker. Is the music too loud? Actually, I'm gonna turn off the tracking right now since we're gonna sit right here. All right, so 12 full sheets. Break them to make sure that you're not, putting too much pressure on your blender. That's one full sheet. It's broken, but I'm gonna eat that one. 2 full sheet, 3 full sheet, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 full sheets. Bear with me as I blend this. So we just did the 12 full sheets of graham crackers for our cheesecake crust. I'm just using the Honey May brand. I'm sure any brand will work fine. I need to grab me a little trash bag. also need to prepare your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So now that we have our crust finally mixed, we're gonna need the blender again. So we're gonna go ahead and pour our graham cracker crumbs in this bowl right here because we have to mix in some sugar and some unsalted butter. Y'all, unsalted butter. So you don't want no salty cheesecake. One time I forgot that it had to be unsalted. I just wasn't paying attention. I made my cheesecake and I could not figure out why it was salty because I didn't use unsalted butter. Don't be saying no crazy stuff in my comments. I will block you. I don't even like that type of stuff. I don't like when people talk to me like that. Okay, so now we're gonna need 1/4 cup of sugar. That's 1/3. 1/4. Yep, 1/4 cup of sugar and 5 tablespoons of unsalted melted butter. My butter is over there, but I'm going to need to put that in the... I'm making a cheesecake. 5 tablespoons of unsalted butter melted. This is the unsalted one, yeah. Y'all, did you know that butter? I'm making a cheesecake. Butter, no, this isn't my first time. Butter has measurements on it. If you ever need to know how to measure your butter, look on the label and cut it at that line. So I'm gonna cut it right here at that 5 tablespoon line. Sharper. Nice. Y'all be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hello. We're gonna go ahead and put our 5 tablespoons of unsalted butter in the microwave to melt it. But yeah, y'all be sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel. I'm a faith-based content creator. I make content about loving Jesus. I share some prophecies every now and then. I make sure it don't get like too melted. Yes, I share prophecies every now and then when I receive them. I talk about just my life. I am making a cheesecake. Right now I'm making the crust for my cheesecake. But yeah, check out my videos. I also make music, which I just started taking up. Hello, hello. I'm gonna go ahead and pour that into our mix. What it look like. You want to make it nice and chunky because we have to pat that down in our cheesecake pan. It smells so good. You got me a gift. It's tricky. What did you get me? Okay. So we have our, let's say non-stick adjustment. If you're starting out with the graham crackers, use food processor. Oh. A spring pan floor has removable sides without having to flip over. Spring pan. Okay. I don't think I put anything on it last time. No, I didn't. It was non-stick. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is take our spring pan. So this is a cheesecake pan, and the reason why you want to make sure you're using a cheesecake pan is because it comes off like this, and when you're finished with your cheesecake, you just serve it like this. But you need a pan that has like this. So you need a specific, it's called a spring pan. Is that what the proper name is? Spring form pan. A spring form pan is what you want to use. This is a spring form pan. You can get this anywhere from Walmart. I think this one actually came from Walmart. So we're gonna go ahead and pat down our cheesecake crust. Put that just in the spring pan. I'm gonna wash my hands again because this is kind of touchy. You gotta touch a lot, so I'm gonna wash my hands again. My track is acting lazy. What thing about me, baby, we real clean around here when it comes to cooking. If you start talking to your viewers, you will get at least 100 more. Well, hello. I'm busy into this cake. Showing y'all how to do it. But no, I feel it. Y'all tell me where y'all from. I asked y'all to tell me where y'all from. Your glasses look like a car. Okay, y'all need to stop talking about my glasses. My glasses are cute. I get so many comments on these glasses. I was in the gym the other day and this lady was like, where did she want to stop my workout to ask me where I got my glasses from? And I told her, because I don't mind when people, you know, speak to me. Actually, I take that back. I do mind when men speak to me when I'm working out, especially when they trying to get my number and stuff. No, this is not the time for that. This is not the time for that at all, sir. I'm in Steelers County. Steelers Country. You said country. Funny. Detroit, okay. That one chick wants to know a weird question. What was the weird question? If you start talking, I love cheesecake. Yes. Help retain viewers. It's good to interact with them. Thank you. Y'all being so kind. Thank you. I don't mind y'all telling me how to, you know, be better in my life. Don't be. Hello. Okay, so now the cheesecake pan looks like this. This is what I was saying. I have a moving tripod. It tracks me as I move. But this is why I wash my hands again, y'all, because I gotta actually pat down this crust. Okay, my oven is ready. Thank you, Katie. Y'all about to eat some cheesecake. I'm making a cheesecake. No, you cannot. But you can subscribe to the channel. I need a better shirt. Okay. My brother just walked in, y'all.
You what?
I'm on live.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it was.
How was it?
You saw it? Maya, it was super cool.
Did you go to the job place or just the store?
I went to the fish store.
Did you tell them you were looking for a job? And what they say?
No weird shit. I was like, I prayed on it before I left, before I went there.
Uh-huh.
And how about bro was from Minnesota?
That's a lot. Oh, Brenton,
I'm so
beautiful.
He talking about what does that say on your shirt? I was like, why is that? And he was like, from Minnesota? And I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, I'm from Apple Valley. I'm like, he's talking about I spent time in. He said he was in Apple Valley and he done lived in like Eden Prairie or whatever it was.
The power of prayer, Branson. You keep on
right?
praying.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
I prayed on it this morning while I was eating my food.
Oh, I love that for you.
Mm-hmm.
We a praying house over here.
Come on now.
So what they say, you're just gonna go back next and...
You know, it was, you know, we both put it cool. He was just like, oh, you know, I'll take a look at it and, you know, I'll take a look back and hit you back.
Yeah.
So it was just a cool experience, a good starting point.
That's real.
So I came to put these in my tank and then go back out.
You gotta go back out?
Yeah. I'm gonna see what that's where I have.
Girl, if any of your friends tell you they are cute, they are not friends. Yeah, my brother is a job searching. I'm job searching too. It's hard. It's hard out here to find a job. But that's why I just be chilling on social media, because finding a job in this economy is not easy. That little fly. It's not easy at all. I'm gonna wash my hands again. I'm gonna wash my hands like 20 times. My hands gonna get dry. Thank you. I'm glad y'all like my tripod. Yeah, I got it off the TikTok shop. This came off the TikTok shop. She said, of course they will try to get your number. You look good. Thank you, girl. I might as well wash. Actually, I need to put the crust in the oven for how long? How long did my girl Sally Bacon say? I kind of want to turn the tracking off because it's really not doing that good of a job right now. And I feel like I'm doing a better job moving y'all with me. All right. So we need to put this crust in the oven for making the crust. Bake for 10 minutes. Remove from oven and set aside while you prepare the filling. Okay. So the crust needs to go in the oven for 10 minutes. This is how our crust looks now. Is my spring pan? Yeah. So this is how the crust looks now. It's nice and put it and like fit down into the spring pan. I'm gonna cook this for 10 minutes. Put 10 minutes on the timer. Bet. So next is the actual fun part, y'all. But first I have to clean out my blender. Is this still free copyright? Who is this? Let me go home. Oh. Flag my live. Where had that? There you go. Hello. Thank you. Sorry, I had to slide the cameras up. No, it's not a margarita. I'm drinking this drink called Hi-O. It's a non-alcoholic beverage. But I aligned my rim with some sugar and lime and lemon juice. I just put it in a cute glass. I don't drink, so I just like to have a cute little drink. Yes. I know it looked like a drink, a margarita. Margarita actually used to be my favorite drink when I did drink. I love the margarita. Hello. Yeah, try you one of these. You get them from the grocery store. I don't know what grocery stores you have around you, but these are at the local grocery store in my area. Thank you. All right, we gotta wash this out because we have to make our cheesecake filling now. So I got 8 minutes for this timer to go off. It's very good. I'm drinking the flavor strawberry guava. I'm just gonna give this a quick rinse off because I don't want to put any soap in it right now. Till I'm done. I want my cheesecake tasting like soap, y'all. Water out. No water. Rinse it off again. I'm good. How are you? I'm single. I'm not married. I'm not really pressed on that right now. I don't even know if God has that in my future. And I don't say that in like a, I want to be married way. I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know if I've been called to singleness. I might have been. That's because I be busy. Y'all gotta check out my channel, what I be up to, and you'll see why I said that. All right. But yes, if you are new here, subscribe to the channel. I am a life coach. I get prophetic words. The Lord has revealed to me that I'm an apostle. I'm trying to get comfortable with that, even saying that. Flag on the play, flag on the play. I am not a titles girl. But yeah, I also make music, and I have a beauty brand called Glimmer by Elise. Yeah, we are living in a integral period. Yeah, for real. That's why I can't be drinking. I gotta be present. All I want is you. I actually graduated already from North Carolina A&T. It's a college. I got my major in social work, and I have a minor in supply chain management. So I am done with school. So for the cheesecake, the actual cheesecake part, we need 4 8-ounce blocks of cream cheese. Where's my other phone? Oh, you got it right in my face. Yes. Cooking is one of the ways that I kind of relax myself. 32 ounces of cream cheese. Okay, let's get to the. I need somebody. Prepare in a large bowl using a handheld mixer fitted with a pad. Okay. Beat the cream cheese and granulated sugar. 32 ounce. Okay, 1 cup sugar, 1 cup sour cream, 1 tablespoon vanilla extract. My vanilla extract. My eggs are right there, and my lemon juice is right here. 3 eggs are right there. Get my scissors. All right, so 32 ounces of cream cheese is 4. I'm missing one of my blocks. Oh my God, here it goes. It's 4 8-ounce blocks. All right, we're going to block you. Block. I can click on my live. I'm gonna put a towel. I also might make some quesadillas. I need to prep for quesadilla. You an athlete? No, I'm not an athlete, but I am a gym girly. Love the gym. Stay in the gym. I am a gym girly. Yeah, as much as I love to cook, fun fact, I hate getting my hands dirty. Like, I hate when I get things on my hands. It just freaks me out. Maybe I should dry this off. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna dry it off. I'm gonna dry it off. Don't be lazy. Look, took me 2 seconds to not be lazy. That's a word for somebody. Don't be lazy. That took no time to clean that out. Be careful with these blades. All right. Don't be lazy. Jesse, I'm gonna leave your comment on blocked. But you ain't crossed the line too bad, so I won't block you, but watch yourself. It kind of made me laugh. Okay. Thank you, Amar. Hello, hey. We're making a cheesecake. How y'all doing? Uh-oh. Told you I don't like when stuff touch my hands. That means I gotta use extra, make extra dishes for myself. Crazy work. Crazy work. I need something to put stuff on. Put the scissors there, put this there. Whew, clean up the space, honey. Y'all see that? So I'm just getting my cheesecake, my cream cheese blocks in there without trying to get too much on my fingers. What y'all up to? What day is it? Wednesday? On this Wednesday. Y'all not at work? What y'all doing? I'm not at work, so I can be talking. What y'all do for work if you work? Y'all work remote jobs? Y'all working and watching the live while you at work? Your boss know? Oh, time to take that crust out. Looks just like it should. Delicious looking. Here's our crust. Ooh, it's hot. So I'm gonna put this right here. Let that cool off. The crust is done, so now we're just making the filling. Are y'all aware of the Young Thug stuff? Young Thug and Mariah? Would that be okay with you? Yes, I would love for you to subscribe. Please subscribe. That's why I'm here, to grow subscribers and grow my community. Are y'all familiar with the Young Thug and Mariah the Science and stuff? Crazy work. I hope that girl is okay. Young Thug just need to get off. Young Thug just need to he need to go on a good hiatus for like a good year. You don't need to hear nothing else from you, sir. Just give us all a break. Silence in the courtroom. Take my drink. I figured I should ask. Oh, I appreciate you, you know, ask for permission. But yes, y'all subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna turn my tracker back on, see if they want to act right. Who's acting a little funny? There it goes. Told y'all I got this off the TikTok shop. I want to get a better quality tracker because I like what it does, but I need it to be a little bit more efficient. But I mean, you can only expect so much from the TikTok shop. It's doing what it needs to do. The way this is all sitting at the top of the blender is crazy. So now we need to do the 1 cup of sugar. I want to wash my hands again. Y'all, I wash my hands about 50 times when I cook because I just hate stuff all over my hands. Take that here. I'll use this paper towel, so much for towels. Plant is in the way. We love nature. Thank you. I got my glasses from Zulu. These are from Zulu. This is called the Tiffany. So if you like this glasses lens, you can go on Zulu and get it. It's called the Tiffany, and then I put my prescription in. Situation. Skip. So now we need, let's say, 1 cup of sugar. Just half a cup, so I'll do 2 of these. You know what? Well, I'm not liking it because it's only getting my straight on. It's not turning. I want it like this. Perfect. And then I'm gonna need to I also got stuff from the grocery store. So after the gym today, I went to Walmart and I got everything to make my cheesecake. And I also got stuff to make quesadillas. Because I feel like quesadillas are a really easy meal to have, like the ingredients to have, to prepare. And you can always like cut up all your peppers and your chicken and then just put it in the fridge. I'm gonna try it. Well, I'm gonna put this whole thing in there. Put it in the fridge and then always come back. So I like to have like, you know, people be having like salad bar or a taco bar. I like to have quesadilla bar. So I may or may not prep that stuff on live. I don't know. That might be a very long live. All right. 1 cup of our sour cream. Ooh, hold on, I'm gonna change this. Butterbeer ain't gonna be no cleaner. Here, R&B. The R&B can never do no wrong. Yeah. And they're like, why is it all at the top like that? Trust me, it works. Hello? All right, that's our cup of sour cream. Push this down a little bit. Okay. This literally has to go on the right way in order for it to close. I am making a cheesecake. Let me get like that. I'm making cheesecake and I am drinking a non-alcoholic beverage. It's called Hio. No, it's not my birthday. I just felt like getting in the kitchen today. Handles go to the left. You're right. Thank you. That's not. Come on. Come on. It's okay. You done made it this far. Don't do it. There we go. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Woo! Turn you up. I look, you want to mute y'all. This is going to be loud. Turn you up. It's your birthday. Wish I could send you a piece of my cake. My 3 eggs in, and I need to boil some water. Night with you. Right, add 3 eggs to the mix. This will help it blend into 1. That egg was not trying to crack. Just check, make sure no shells got in it. We should just have fun. We should just do whatever we want. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Hello. Y'all, when I start cooking, I get in my zone. Someone said I need to talk to y'all more. I'm trying, but I'm low-key in my zone. Cooking is so relaxing to me. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. That's a teaspoon right here. 1 TSP is teaspoon. 1 TSP. Check this out. And 2 teaspoons of fresh lemon juice. So we have our fresh lemons. I can kind of start cleaning up too. That's barbecue. I love some good barbecue food. Which likes the barbecue? Clean it up a little bit. This can go up. I love some good barbecue food. Yeah, I think I can go ahead and put my quesadilla stuff on here because this is about to be done. I'm ready to eat. I have not eaten today yet. You're welcome to come to East over here. Y'all is coming for these glasses. I'm glad. I love them. Here, what else can be cleaned up? This can be cleaned up. All this can be cleaned up. Actually, I'll leave that out. All this can be cleaned up though. All right. So it wants 2 teaspoons of fresh lemon juice. It says optional, but recommended. Look. Follow instructions. You can actually make a little sliver. I can't stay without you, baby. Definitely should be using a cutting board, but there's a seed in that. Y'all saw that? That lemon said, girl, bye. Another seed. This is a seed. That lemon. They just splattered me in the face. Girl, bye. I am making cheesecake. I'm making cheesecake from scratch. We're pretty much done now. Now we're just going ahead and blending up the filling. Yeah, cheesecake is really good. I love a good cheesecake. And so does my mom. So when I make this, she's gonna be like, you made another cheesecake? I'm like, yeah, girl, I did. I do. Be enough pressure. I want to check this out. That should be pretty good. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. So the next thing I have to do is line the bottom of this with some foil because we're gonna have to fill this up with water. This is a cheesecake where we're gonna have to bake it. So in order to keep the cheesecake from drying out, the cheesecake is not supposed, you don't want to dry out your cheesecake. You have to use some water. That's what we're gonna do here. And this stops the water from getting in because we don't want the water to get underneath our cheesecake. Make sure it stays nice and dry. You want to use boiling water, so that's why I have water boiling behind me. It's perfect. You should get this like this. Very easy, just nice and tight underneath the cheesecake pan to protect the water from getting underneath. So this helps to ensure the cheesecake is not dry. So that's good. Take some of my drink. Thank you. I really believe that. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And Jesus cares about you too. Everyone else on this live. And Jesus is love. Always. Check this, make sure we're ready to pour that into our cheesecake pan. Looks good, feels good. I'm gonna give it one more good blend. Just to make sure everything is blended out into complete consistency, but I do think it is. So make sure. It's called a Hi-O. It's one of those non-alcoholic seltzers. fun part. I like this part. We're simply just going to take our cheesecake and we're gonna pour it right in here. Oh my God, look at that. Ah! This is so exciting. I love cheesecake. Make sure we got every drop out. There's a lot of cheesecake still in there. What y'all talking about? I don't even know if I want to view this. Thank you. So everything else just needs to go quickly. Woo! We got some dishes, honey. And I wore a horrible shirt today. I did not. I probably should have changed it. We'll do better next time. One thing about me, I do not like dishes. I do not like a dirty kitchen. Where are you from? Oh, where I'm from. Y'all so quiet in the chat. Y'all just watching me. All right, I'm gonna grab those items. The water is boiling. I'll show y'all what we gotta do with the water, and then we'll be ready to put the cheesecake in. And then I think I am gonna go ahead and start my quesadilla stuff because I do want to eat. And I love quesadillas. Okay, let me go ahead and finish up because while this can be cooking while I clean. All right, so so now we need to bake in water bath, cheesecake toppings. Okay, how long do I cook it for? Cooking cheesecake. Oh my God, why am I trying to, where is it? I'm trying to find the part of the recipe where it tells me how long to leave it in the oven. Turn the oven off. Okay, cooling and you see cheesecake low humid, cheesecake water bath. Low. How to make the graham cracker crust. Why is it not? Oh, these ads on the thing. Okay, prepared cheesecake, sugar, sour cream, 3 eggs, and always add how to make the graham cracker crust. Tells us that. Here we go. Bake cheesecake for 55 to 70 minutes. All right, so now that we have our cheesecake ready to go, we're gonna take this hot water that we're boiling. And we're gonna pour a little bit of that hot water right here. That's enough. And we are ready to put our cheesecake in the oven for, so we do 65 minutes. So 55, we do actually 60 clock. For an hour. All right. Let me pause that. It's not in yet. Let's bake our cheesecake. It's hot. That hot water made it hot. We can do a little more water. Just a little bit. Oh, you was done. That's perfect. Now we can start it. 57 minutes on the clock. You heading out, Brinson? You heading out?
Yeah.
Clean that up. I'm gonna hand wash this. Save me some space. I am finished. The cheesecake is in the oven. Now I just have to make my strawberry toppings for it. It has to be in the oven for an hour. And then it has to freeze kind of overnight. So probably won't be eating this cheesecake until tomorrow or super late tonight because you have to freeze it to give it that nice, you know how cheesecake is cold. So first you have to bake it to get it all together, but then you freeze it. So while that is in the oven, I'm gonna make a quesadilla, but I need to prep that. I'm literally looking at all the stuff I have to prep for my quesadilla. I'm like, I should have put them peppers and onions and all that in the refrigerator. It's fine. I might make another high drink, so I'll make this. I know, it takes a while. And so we're gonna move on to the next activity. Is the kitchen clean? Don't take too long to clean the kitchen over here. Now that's done. The last thing I have to do is prepare the strawberries. And these are for the strawberry topping. I have some in here, but I think these are pretty kind of old. Yeah. You're getting that sour smell. Hello, Jennifer. Actually, I can make a lemonade out of these. That's what I'm gonna do. Make a strawberry lemonade. I don't necessarily want to waste them. And that kind of got stale on flat. Thank you, Jennifer. My voice cracked. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay, so for my strawberry lemonade, we're gonna do the same thing. Line this rim with a lemon. Put it back in this. I was showing people earlier that I don't drink, but I used to. And I used to drink a lot when I cooked, like having a glass of wine or like a margarita where I cooked was kind of what I did. We gotta change our ways. And I'm gonna make a strawberry lemonade, but I'm still gonna use the cute glass. I'm still gonna line it. I'm still gonna do everything I did. We're just not gonna put a liquor in the can and then in the glass. That's the only thing gonna change. It's going in the glass. I'm gonna use up some of these strawberries. This the traditional Simply Lemonade. Look at that. Look at that. Look how cute that is, y'all. Not drinking can be cute. Look at that. That's good. It's my first time doing it with the line rim. Okay. See, you had a ton of new leaves. The proper way to hold a wine glass is by the stem. I lost track of the task at hand. It's so good. Do one more strawberries and just gonna call it quits on these. Like the strawberry lemonade is literally my favorite drink. So this is really fun. Okay. Rinse this off because we're going to reuse this to make fresh strawberries. So with these strawberries, I like to also do if you like vanilla ice cream. These strawberries taste really good in vanilla ice cream. And if anyone out here likes the strawberry blizzard from Dairy Queen, is Dairy Queen even still around? I don't know. But if you were a strawberry blizzard lover from Dairy Queen, putting these strawberries in some vanilla ice cream, I'm telling you, it tastes just like Dairy Queen. Oh, it's about different type of wines where you are. Welcome, hey Jennifer. But yeah, it literally tastes just like a strawberry blizzard from Dairy Queen. And then you can put these strawberries, obviously, in the cheesecake that I made, and then you can also put them in a drink of your choice. I like lemonade. They do very well in ginger ale too, like a strawberry ginger ale. I've tried the strawberry ginger ale, so good. I don't know, maybe a Sprite. Go really good in Sprite. So there's multi-use of these strawberries that I'm about to make. This is how I make them. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, hit like and subscribe. Welcome to the live, y'all. We've been on live for almost an hour and a half. Thank you, hon. Just vibing out, not really doing too much, real low key. Like my lives, I like the type of lives you can just put me in the corner and do like your work or something. Put me on low. You just want someone to just kind of be sitting there with you virtually. I'm real chill. It's a real chill corner over here. Just, you know, relax. If you had a bad day, you like, I'm alone. No, you're not. No, you're not, Pookie. Yeah, like I gotta study for this test. But I don't want to watch TV, but I just want to have something in the background. Put me in the background. Okay, lay low and be private. That little fly in. All of, ooh. Got it. Okay. Let me get my strainer out. We're gonna prepare these strawberries. But what are y'all up to today? I do not have a man, and I'm really, you know, I'm not in the market for one. I'm sorry, I do have a man, Lord Jesus. That's my man. And for people who be like, you can't say Jesus is your man, Jesus ain't your man. It literally says in the Bible, he literally tells us that he is our husband. That's how I know some people don't read their Bible. All right. I did something like right there with that lemon sugar rim with the strawberry lemonade. Tea. I don't think I want to make all these strawberries. I don't. But then what else are you gonna do with them? Figure it out, I guess. I don't think I need that many. It is, you know, it's lucky me. It's lucky me. Okay? I got the best man out there. Jesus. Y'all better go. Look, y'all better go get you one. All right. And put the cup down. All right, now we're gonna rinse these off. Get my cutting board out. Thank you. May God bless you too. Hello, welcome to the live. Yeah, we've been on live for a little minute. I'm so happy to have y'all here. Y'all don't get in here talking crazy now. Where's the other part of this? Here. Don't want to make big chunks or little chunks this time. Now, why I need to get the saying stuff? If you want to subscribe, welcome to the channel. But I don't even know why you want me to say that. I got some meaning I don't know about. To me, I just see numbers, but that might mean something else. And I don't got time to be saying things I don't know what they mean. Look how big this strawberry is. I feel like this is like 3 strawberries in one. That's why I was like, I don't think I need to do all those strawberries. Oh yeah, I'm coming back. Body. Okay. This is how we make the strawberries and sugar. The first thing I do is cut your fresh strawberries up. Oh, I don't like this knife. No. So crazy. Hello, I got 16 people up here. Welcome to the live. Tell me where y'all are from. I'm over here making a lot of stuff actually at this point. We started off making a cheesecake, but that's done. So now we're making the strawberry toppings for the cheesecake. And then when I finish that, I'm gonna make a quesadilla because I have not had anything to eat, but I have to prep that. Everything has to be prepped today. Welcome back, welcome back. So I finished making these strawberries and I gotta prep my quesadilla stuff. I just feel like being in the kitchen today. What time is it? 4:26. Her mama should be coming home any moment. I just feel like being in the kitchen today. Yesterday I didn't do anything. I'm in a waiting season. So I'm waiting on the Lord. Look like a cookout. So I'm waiting on the Lord to do things in my life, and he just told me to rest. And I'm getting antsy because every time I'm like, God, what are we doing? When is it happening? Da, da, da. He'd be like, rest. Okay, God. Rest for a month. Okay, God, I'm back. What are we doing? Rest. At this point, I give up. I'm just gonna rest. So I decided to go ahead and go. So actually, I was telling him, God, I want to make a cheesecake, but you know, I don't want to spend all my money on this stuff. And he said, go. He don't speak like that to me, but he basically was just like, you know, you're in a resting season. Like, if that brings you joy while you rest to cook, like, don't worry about the finances. The money will come. Obviously, that's why I'm waiting. That's why I'm resting. But he's like, if that's what brings you joy, like, just go. Don't worry about the money. Because I was worried about money. To buy groceries, y'all. Ain't that a shame? I said he'd probably be laughing at us all the time, like, my child. Do you not know I own them groceries? Go get your groceries. Hello? Mom. I like to use this little machine right here to cut my strawberries up really well. Y'all, it's gonna get a little loud, so if it gets too loud, just let me know and I can mute. I kind of gotta slam it to get it, because the strawberries are so kind of squishy. I gotta get it right. I need to do something soft. Just go ahead and cut them all up like this, instead of one by one. But yeah, I'm in a waiting season, and you know, waiting gets hard sometimes. If anyone else is waiting on the Lord, tell me what you're waiting on, what you're in expectation of, if you feel comfortable. And we can just talk about being in a waiting season, what that means, and how you feeling. What you got on? What you got here popping up? Over here talking about Jesus, really. Being in a waiting season while I cut up these strawberries. Nature's fruit. Let's see how they taste, because it's not strawberry season anymore. You couldn't tell me it's not strawberry season no more. These are good. Let me get a couple. We gonna now get your other fish tank? You don't know yet?
Yeah.
Have fun.
Thank you very much.
My brother is into, he's into nature. Outside, he has a compost that he made in a, I don't even know what kind of container you call that. It's like a random container he found. He made a compost. So I actually need to save these strawberry heads for him if he'd like those. So being a life coach, what gives you the push other than the Lord himself to go further in life? I really don't even know, because I feel like the Lord is the ultimate push. Anything under that is below him. So he is the ultimate push to get me through. But the things that are below, like I don't want to say below him, but the other things, as God is the ultimate thing that gets me through, the other things that get me through is my desires in life. Like I desire to live a very fruitful, relaxed life. I also love to help people and encourage people, so that is one thing that keeps me going. I am someone who enjoys sharing the gospel. So anytime I get to share the gospel and share my testimony, that keeps me going. But I mean, purpose, right? When we have a purpose in God, the only thing that we can really ever do that will ever keep us happy is that purpose. Anything else is just so like mundane. So because I have a relationship with him, I have something in my eye. Look at the enemy. Because I have a relationship with him, I'm aware of my purpose, and that purpose is what keeps me going. Thank you. I got the glasses from Zulu. What do I cook on the regular? Anything with chicken. I love a good chicken dish. Vegetables, Brussels sprouts. I can throw down some Brussels sprouts. I have one brother. I'm the oldest. I can throw down on some Brussels sprouts, on some white rice. Like, girl, what? Anything like that. I'm gonna be here for a minute with these strawberries. 31 minutes left on the cheesecake. Woo! And then we gotta put it in the freezer, eat it tomorrow. What keeps y'all going? What keeps y'all going? What do you think your purpose is in life? I didn't even talk about my beauty brand at all, really, on this live. But I also own a beauty brand, so since not much going on in the chat, shout out. So he and brother made a compost. Yes, he did make a compost. He's done that multiple times. He is such a smart, nature-driven boy, man. I mean, my little brother, so I call him boy. Man, he loves nature. He loves, he just went out to go get something for some fish tanks. He has some fish tanks in his room. He got his degree in environmental science. He graduated a year after me. So anything with the environment, I mean, he is hands-on. That is his thing, which is such a blessing. If we ever have a food shortage, like Brenton, go out there and grow something. You have 4 brothers. Oh, 4 brothers and 6 sisters. How was that having that many siblings? I couldn't imagine. Look, I'm the main character, so any more siblings, I'm gonna have to share the space. No, I'm kidding. All right. So here are our strawberries all finely cut up. And we're gonna put them in here. This was a perfect amount. Anything else than this would have been too much. I'm glad I didn't do all of them. I gotta figure out what can I do with some strawberries. Can we make some strawberry muffins? Okay. So what is strawberry and sugar? Literally exactly what it sounds like. This is how you make that strawberry puree, syrupy stuff. You can make it at home. If you like ice cream, put on your ice cream. I have to wash that off because next I gotta make myself a now. Quesadilla. Gotta get my sugar back out. Hello. Hello, Addie. So this is going to make a liquid. It's gonna pull all the liquid out of the strawberries. And that's take a considerable amount of sugar. And shake it up. Or you can stir it, but I like to shake it. Just imagine, right. So he will use the fish for the ecosystem too. It's cool. And for you on the, yes. I will go ahead and stir it up. I think that helps to bring out the, there we go. There's liquid coming from this. It creates a really nice liquidy puree. I can tell I'm gonna need more sugar because I want it really, really liquidy. The more sugar you put in, the more liquid you get, and I do want a lot of liquid. All right, I'm stopping there. I ain't putting no more. Oh, you can also put this in yogurt. I like to do yogurt with granola, and if it's too sweet, I have more strawberries. You can add. That's the good part. All right. Thought I saw something in there. Oh, there it goes. See, so I'm making a liquid. I don't know if you can tell yet, but look how liquidy it is. So this is good for ice cream, yogurt, cheesecake. My favorite food. See, I don't necessarily have a favorite food, but I can say I have a favorite, like a favorite meal. And my meals change based on my mood. Right now, my favorite food is quesadillas. So we're gonna make those next. We are done with all things cheesecake. All right, y'all, I'm gonna take a bathroom break. Y'all chat among yourselves in the chat room. I will be back after I clean up this stuff. I'm done. I'm tired of looking at a mess. Chicken or beef? Both. It depends, really. I can do both. I can really honestly do both. What do you prefer, chicken or beef? I want to keep this nice. I like this nice. I'm not picky when it comes to my meat. I have been trying to do less pork, but actually yesterday my mom made really good pork chops, chef's kiss. But I have been trying to stay away from pork. I don't really do too much bacon unless it's turkey bacon. Let's see what else. I still like sausage though. I just had a good chicken sausage. I hear chicken sausage is really good. Okay. I love when my kitchen is not just a hot mess after I'm done cooking. Hey. I'm gonna use this. Oh, my pork really does have a lot of flavor. I have seen the movie Up a long time ago. Crazy movie. Thank you so much. Anything else to go in the fridge? Nope. This goes in the dishwasher, This goes back here. Check out my cheesecake. Looking real good, like cheesecake. I am in North Carolina. Thank you. Clean this out because now I gotta cut my peppers. Y'all really kicked it with me all day in the kitchen. I love that. Getting my stuff ready for my quesadillas, I feel like it's a lot simpler and less messy. Except for the chicken. Who gets those out of the top cabinet? We honestly don't have that many things up there that we have to get. That's a good question. So that's funny because I had to look for something up there today too. And I was like, oh my goodness, I hope it's not up there. But I was able to find like something better to use actually. But yeah, that's all my dad. He's gonna have to get up there. Because my mom and I, over with. But luckily it's not too much stuff up there. That's a funny question. You funny for that. But I wonder what the builder was thinking when he did that though. Like, who is in that tall in general to get up there? You have to have a stool. And the stool we have is not tall enough. Damn, nothing goes up there. Hello. I have not seen the movie Rocky. What is that movie about? So now this is all ready to go for the next meal. Talk about chicken. I gotta go ahead and prep some chicken. See ya. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna go ahead and start the dishwasher. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start the dishwasher. Okay, let it cook. Yeah, let's start. Let me go ahead and start this. So then, when I finish the quesadillas, I can unload and start fresh. Because ain't nothing else going in there. No, don't delay. You want it? All right. We're gonna hand wash this one. Boxing, they remade the new version of it. Actually, my favorite color is pink. I wish they make these fonts bigger on the line. Can nobody read this small text? And I got these big glasses on. It's still too small. Ain't that crazy? Okay, these need to be washed. All right, y'all, I am gonna go to the bathroom. BRB, we got 18 minutes up on the cheesecake. Almost done, but give me a minute, I'll be right back. Y'all chat amongst yourselves. This is why I gotta go to the bathroom, look. Yeah, Pika's my favorite. Enjoy looking at my drink, it's really cute. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Hello. Sorry, I had to go to the restroom. Now we're gonna go into the next part of the slide, which is quesadillas. Told y'all, we cooking today, okay? We cooking. Okay, put the foil up. I'll put this back on the tracker. Follow me, don't follow me. What's your surgeon? I don't have no surgeon, baby. The gym, Planet Fitness. Get your body for $24 a month. Body by Planet Fitness. I am sipping on strawberry lemonade. No, literally part 2 for real. He might want these for his compost. Let me put them in a bag. He said he wanted to clean the refrigerator out today. So he might want these for his compost. I need a container. No, I don't know how to make a compost, but my brother said that he was going to go through the refrigerator and take out anything that he could put, like stuff that had been in there for a minute. And these peppers have been in there for a minute. I was getting ready to throw them away, but I was like, oh wait, he wants some things for his compost. So I'll put these in the fridge for him. But I don't know nothing about a compost. Chicken tenderloin. And anything else to go in the fridge? This can go up, this can go up, this can go in the fridge. side, throw this away. Only me and you. Done for. Benito. Alright. The fun part. This is on the dishwasher. Let me sneak this in there real quick. Woo! Wash them dishes. Oh, the lid. I forgot the lid, y'all. Oh my goodness, we're almost out of dishwasher pod. It's getting crazy. Okay. So you remember things that, yeah, I tried to. Hello? All right, let's get focused because it is 4:54 and your girl ain't eating all day. I'm too busy making stuff. Why did I don't stop? There it goes. Now it's starting. Okay, we gotta rinse off these chicken tenderloins and season them and start cooking them. I'm gonna be my own best friend. How I wanna do this? Thank you. It's kind of weird how I'm about to do this, but I'm like, I'm trying to do it and not make a mess and not have too many dishes because my dishwasher is going and it's full. That was a bone. For dinner, we're having chicken quesadillas. So I want to go ahead and prep the food, like prep enough of it so I can come back like tomorrow and the day after that. So I love chicken quesadillas. The onions, the peppers, delicious. That's enough chicken. You got to wash your chicken. Give it a good little rinsey rinse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's enough. I'll freeze the other and come back next another day. Dry it. I'm gonna go through. One thing about me when I cook is I'm gonna go through some paper towels. Lord Jesus. Hate to see it. What y'all having for dinner? What time zone are y'all in? It's 4:58 where I am. The hell? Okay, put this in the freezer bag. Put it in the freezer. I do not play about kitchen being on the surfaces, kitchen being in the sink, chicken being in the sink. Look at this, got y'all. My mama don't play about it either. Let me go ahead and get this right for her. Hello. On and on and on. You give me a really good feeling. That's y'all wet, my bad. Okay. Put the rest of this in a freezer bag and it can go in the freezer. Yes. Always come back. I need to get better with going on live more often. But yes, you're welcome to always come back to the live. You should introduce yourself in the chat. Tell where you're from and all of that. All right, chicken, back up. I got this from Walmart. They gave me a good amount of chicken. Take my hands off a little bit. Next, we need to go ahead and just season this chicken so I can start cooking it. To season my chicken, I'm gonna start off with some pink Himalayan salts. And I'm gonna do this Montreal chicken seasoning. Let me finish this off. Got another one. Salt, pepper, garlic, and some paprika. And ground cumin since we are making quesadilla chicken. That's gonna be bomb in the quesadilla. Yes. You don't eat seafood based. Oh yeah, I do love seafood. Sorry, I got many. Wait, thank you. Thank you. How you're so pretty. Thank you. Sorry, y'all. I was getting my kitchen right after 1 minute and 30 seconds on the cheesecake, y'all. It's about that time. Cook the chicken. I'm gonna let that sit because it don't take long to cook chicken breast at all. But we do need to go ahead and prep our peppers. Hello. So I have 4 peppers and an onion. I have a green pepper, red pepper, yellow pepper, and I don't know if this is considered yellow or orange. Are they all yellow? I got orange pepper. I think it's orange. Cheesecake is done. Let's take it out the oven. Let's check on it. I'm sure it's ready to come out. I did 59 minutes. I'm leaving it for 7 more minutes. It feels like it can do a little more. Yeah, 7 minutes. Okay. And then after that, you can take it out. I feel like I did that last time I made it. It needed about 7 more minutes. No sticker on this side. Rinse these off. You may be working really hard. I like to cook. I'm in my happy place. Like, I don't want no more dishes, but I have to hand wash this anyway, so we'll just use that. He said, what kind of music do you like? I listen to anything really, as long as it doesn't like make me feel stressed out, you know. Some music just be like side-eye. Oh, I got my good knife. My good knife is in the washing. Use this one. I am gonna go ahead and chop up this whole pepper. I just break off the part where the seeds are. I just break it off. I'll cut it into six though. Let it go as smoothly as I wanted it to. All right, let me just go ahead and just do all this in one. I am making some chicken quesadillas, but first I have to cut up my peppers. So we have red peppers, yellow peppers, green peppers, all peppers. I'm very big on like not having too many messes while I'm cooking. Just drives me crazy. Get the seeds off. Do you like playing or hearing music? Like, yeah, can you hear my music? I'm playing music now, but it's kind of low. I'm actually listening to music right now. I can't believe how long this live has been going on. Y'all have really been thugging it out with me. I love that. I should be saving this for my brother. Why am I not thinking? I'll pull it out.
One for right now, and one for right after right now. Get any 2 breakfast sandwiches for $6. Why do sheets not? Since 1966, this dinner has baked a lot of great Smash biscuits. Only one is our all-time favorite. Not seasoned, it's chicken honey. Yes, sweetie remains hotter than ever at this.
All right. Last pepper. I'm gonna rinse them off one final time to make sure I got all the seeds out. He might not want all those seeds though. He ain't trying to grow peppers. Ooh, there's my cheesecake. All right, y'all ready to see? I'm gonna flip the camera. Here is the cheesecake. Look how gorgeous she is. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe how gorgeous she is. Ah! So I just have to let her sit out. Let her sit out for a minute. And then we're gonna put her in the freezer. And cheesecake is done. The hard labor is done. So excited. I'm just gonna turn it over because I need to cook this eye. I'm gonna use this eye to cook my chicken. Yeah, my mom is about to be so excited. Okay, I want to take these out for my brother. That should be enough. So he'll have these for his compost. All right. Yeah, we winding down, about to eat. I'm so excited. I need to check on my strawberries too. How those doing? Oh, they look good. But here's what I meant by it makes a liquid. Y'all see that? All that liquid at the bottom. This is perfect for strawberry toppings and this lemon. This is in the fridge so you can see them. I'm gonna rinse these things off and then start cutting up everything. Right now I'm just making sure I got all the seeds out of the peppers. Most of them I kind of cut out, but I just want to make sure they're all at 100%. All right, this is the easy part. We have finished the hard labor of the night. Now we're just gonna prepare our food processor, not food processor, food cutter thing, I guess you can call it. For the most part, I feel like all these peppers can just... Where's my lid? Yep. I'm just gonna cut all my peppers and put them in this thing together because I feel like they all, it don't matter. It don't matter, it don't matter, it don't matter. I turned the oven off, good. So this is the easy part. Now we're just gonna cut the peppers with my little cutter. That'll do it. I don't know why you have to bang this thing to get the best cut, but you do. But we don't want the stem. That's cool. I'm putting all my peppers in here. Uh-oh. forgot to put the container at the bottom. Hello. Yeah, we have been on live for like 2 hours. Just prepping in the kitchen. Just catching a vibe in the kitchen. Welcome in. For those who are just coming in, y'all, we already made the cheesecake. The cheesecake is done. Now we're making chicken quesadillas. Today has been a really fun day. I've just been on live all day in the kitchen. Just vibing out with strangers. The crazy thing is I made chicken last night, but for some reason I'm like, I want quesadillas today. More chicken. This is my thing of peppers. Beautiful mix of colors. Very diverse over here. Last pepper, and then we can go ahead and get to cooking this chicken, y'all, and then we'll be done. Here are peppers up for the quesadilla. I'm gonna shake it up so I can get a good mix when I make my quesadilla. Alright. What is my little one? Need this. Strain some of that water out. I wanted to drain some of that water out because I'm going to be leaving them in the container. I didn't want water and how much water in them. Yeah, that helped a lot. I can tell the difference. Hello. I'm making y'all hungry. Look, y'all need to go get in the kitchen. What y'all gonna have for dinner tonight? And I don't have a lot of dishes. I love that for me. It's the tripod that tracks me. I got it off the TikTok shop a while ago. It probably is. Oh, be nice. Thank you, the chicken guy. I've seen them before and they're pretty. Yeah, it's a smart tripod. I do not remember the name. Just look up moving tripod, tracking tripod. Look up like moving tripod, trackable tripod, tripod that moves with you. You're welcome. Is a brand on here? I don't have a brand on here. But yeah, just look up moving tripod. Look on Amazon too. Actually, talking about Amazon, I think I got this from Amazon, and I think it also came with a tripod too. The tripod was very good quality. Look both TikTok and Amazon. At this point, I can't remember. But just look up moving tripod. All right, now we just need to do the onion and then cook the chicken. The chicken can cook by I cut the onion. Then I'll be done. Go to the restroom again. Put my peppers in the onion in the oven in the fridge. I think it focuses on anyone who's in its like direct vicinity. So when I used it with family, I think it was focusing like on whoever was directly in front of it. All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom again. I can put this up. I can put this up. Yeah. Okay, BRB, y'all. Put this onion up and we'll be all good. I wish I could be like all around the house. Lord.
So that guy knows the fuck out of me.
What did he say? What did he say this time? He say anything?
Welcome back. Welcome home.
Where are you going? To Petco?
Yeah.
You got a fish too?
Yeah, they were, things were 40% off.
Oh Lord, they on sale too.
Yes, that's why.
And within the last week, my brother has bought 3 fish tanks. How about no? How about I block you for even saying something so crazy? Bye. I am a content creator, YouTuber. I own a beauty brand. And I am a life coach, an apostle. I do so many things. But thank you. Yeah, getting over here talking crazy, you will get blocked. Like, I don't even do that. Yes, go live the chicken guy. Are you like a cook? Thank you. Are you a cook? Like, you do recipes and stuff on YouTube? Let me find out, because I'll cook one of your videos. Follow right along. Oh, I saved you these. You want these or?
Hell yeah.
She's gonna be being a good sister. I'm gonna cook this chicken now. Okay, this chicken can cook while I cut this onion. Onion is light work to cut. Okay. I have to go. Thanks for letting me. Yes, and come back. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Put a little more Himalayan pink salt on this chicken because I like my stuff to be a little salty. I'm a salty girl. Shh, don't tell nobody. But when I cook for others, I do tone my seasoning down. But when I cook for me, oh baby, we gonna season up this food. All right. Turn the tracker off for now, because I want it right here. I'm gonna see me. So this is our chicken for our quesadilla. And I'm gonna chop it up too, but for now, oh, it's already cooking already, Lord. So the middle of the pan is hot. All right, well, let me get cutting this onion. Oh, I'm wasting time. Chicken started cooking fast. It is a gas stove though, so that's probably why. I mean gas, yeah, gas stove. All right. All right, I am gonna go ahead and put my cheesecake in the freezer. It's about that time. At least 5-6 hours your mom spent giving birth to you. It's very unkind. Okay, so this is the cheesecake. Then we have to freeze it. I made a cheesecake. Look at him like, okay. Now this song is definitely a stretch, but I love me some JT. It's already. Young JT, aka the Gamma and the looking like a snack. Hey, yes, yes, yes. I'm over here getting my onion ready. Probably go flip that chicken real quick. Am I gonna cut this whole onion? Yeah, I might as well. I cut everything else, all of it. Plus the onion will be easy to cut. That'll take 2 seconds. Yeah. Now, tooth me. Give this to him. And so counterfeit. I'm a baddie and the CEO. For those of you who are new, who are wondering why I'm saving these, my brother has a compost, so I'm saving the little things I cut up today. How about dinner been ready? Where dinner been ready? It's 5:48 here, ain't even 6 o'clock yet. Cooking on low. I am not 25, I'm older than 25. Thank you, hope you're 25 today.
That chicken is fantastic, man.
Thank you.
Just fall off.
I prepped like all the peppers for quesadillas. Ooh, the onions in my eyes. Ooh. So you can just prep the quesadilla whenever you want it. Oh Lord, baby, this onion. My goodness, we was not ready. I got caught slacking. Slacking. I just was not being smart and just. Because you always forget to prep your onion. How you forget to prep the onion if it's part of the meal? Wouldn't that mean you forget the ingredients? I love onions. Onions have a special place in my heart. My goodness. This is actually crazy. Thugging through it, but my goodness. I'm struggling. I can't remember. No, I store it and it goes. Oh, you forget like you had it, like you bought it. You gotta start your compost. There you go.
This is the idea. Not fully, but like.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
I like
That's
the
gonna be
natural.
tropical.
I'm a big fan of like the natural design. Like a real, take a square of like a real river and put it in my mouth.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna do it with real plants?
Yeah, I got some plants too. I got that whole fish tank set up for $50.
Oh wow.
The tanks and stuff are usually like $80, $90 for the whole everything.
How much were they today?
$50.
Oh, because they are 40% off.
Exactly, and they had an open box sale for one of the filters. A 25% off open box sale.
Why were they on sale? Just because?
Because they said someone returned it and one of the pieces was missing. But I have the filter piece.
Oh.
Yeah. They sell the filter piece that he was missing, but I have some at my house. I ordered it on Amazon, a big square of filter, of fish tank filters.
You like have an aquarium up there. You have to start charging folks.
People do that all the time. They eat their fish and then they sell them off for profit. I mess around and buy. Yo, why did another person at that store, a random lady, she said, Wyzetta?
Why
Minnesota?
everybody like, we're not even nowhere close to Minnesota.
I was like, that's so, you're the second person today that has noticed I'm wearing a Wyzetta Minnesota.
That is crazy because we're not even nowhere near Minnesota.
Right.
I guess people from Minnesota coming here. Alright. Woo! Y'all hear these onions. My goodness.
So I got some of these from outside. Look at this one. Like the colors.
Oh
on
wow.
that.
Where'd you find that?
Outside in the yard. I'm gonna
Oh, yeah?
sanitize them and make sure they're clean. I'm gonna put them in my. I can put them in my tank as like rock, decor.
You found it in our yard?
Yeah. Not the tree line back there. I need to make sure it's not too acidic though. Make sure it's not limestone.
Piece of pepper out. I just saw it. Oh, what is that? I can't find it. I haven't. What happened to Chris? I don't even. Who is Charlie Kirk? You know who Charlie Kirk is?
I've been missing two things. So I missed two things. What happened with Charlie Kirk?
Who is that?
Did someone fight him or something?
Is that a
He is a MAGA, like super outspoken.
like MAGA as in Make America Great Again?
Yeah, he's a Trumpy that be like letting people debate him live on air.
What happened to him? Have you heard? Someone said, "Have I heard the news?" I heard someone say, "Rest in peace."
Bro, hold on. I was at the fish store. My chat was talking about it. My group chat was talking about it.
Check my chicken.
Bro, he got shot. Hold on, Mo. That dude Charlie just got.
I have no idea who that is. That chicken was real good. The onions. I taste that cumin on it.
That nigga just got shot and killed live during a podcast.
Wait, what? Like people saw it?
I just watched the fucking guy die, bro.
That's wild.
That's easy.
Let me see. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna show on. Who would do that?
He was a MAGA, outspoken. He's a Trump.
I mean, but like, people aren't afraid of jail?
Do it, but just know.
People aren't afraid of jail? Yeah.
That's real.
Wow. People are not afraid of jail.
Yeah, and they caught the guy.
Did they say who did it? Him right there? Wow. That's so sad. That's like actually sad. Wow. Like there were kids there.
That was unbelievable. He's a podcaster. He's very outspoken. He follows. He does everything he says, every belief. It's very outspokenly bigoted and slanderous, just like Trump is.
Well, I mean,
I don't know about doing all the things. That's insane. He used to go to like college campuses and debate with college girls why abortion should be illegal.
Well, you know, no one is, you know, no, regardless of what you believe, that's not how you on TV though.
On a podcast, it's unbelievable.
And the fact that that is where our world is absolutely sick. Hello. The chicken filling is done. Can I get a shout out? Welcome. What's your name? Isaac Norworld. Isaac or World. Let's call you Isaac. Welcome, Isaac. Yeah, that video was crazy. You know, I don't really get into politics too much. I'm very what's right versus wrong though. That was wrong. You don't do votes like that. That's crazy. Crazy. Hello, Mac or Meek. They got this small, tiny writing on here. All right. Is this about a lid something you're using? Yeah, it is. Oh, never mind. All right, got our onions all cut up. Look at these delicious red onions. Mmm. Smells delicious. This quesadilla about to. I'm gonna have to get off live to eat this quesadilla. I think I might make another lemonade. This lemon.
BRB.
Okay. This boy just grabbed a shovel. Okay. I think my chicken can actually go ahead and come up off. Hello, Charles. Oh, look at this chicken. That's my chicken for my quesadillas. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it up. And then we'll be ready for some quesadillas. And I'm gonna get up off this live, honey, so your girl can eat. I ain't making out another dish dirty today. Not another dish. It's really running away from me. So I am gonna go ahead and cut this up. The knife that I want is nowhere near me. Chicken hot, baby. I guess I could let it cool down some. I ain't got time for that. I'm ready to eat. Let's taste it. I can taste the cumin, the paprika. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. I got them from Zulu. Now this chicken is hot. You found your rocks? Brent, you found your rocks?
Mm-hmm.
That was quick.
That backyard is full.
Look, Chipotle ain't got nothing on me today, honey. Chipotle, who? Ain't good enough. All right, y'all, that is the chicken. I probably could have made more chicken, but I think this is enough for tonight at least, and tomorrow.
I heard that thought.
Oh, thank you. I know it's been a while. It has been a while. All right, now we go ahead and get everything ready to actually make the quesadilla. What are you making?
Nothing. his design.
That's in your room?
No. Well, I mean that's the one he did with like some tree limbs and things like that. You know how in my tent this YouTuber that be making fish, how I have that piece of tree limb in my other tent. You can just get spider, wood in every shape you want, with the rocks at the bottom and the sand. That's what not to do. But I think I'm gonna do rocks
instead of your compost.
I don't have a bunch of wood pieces, but I'm gonna do rocks and like plants and kind of make like a riverbed. That's the vibe. Take it like you literally get a square of wildlife and put it.
That's what you gotta put the rock from the new one.
Yeah. I got them tonight. Dry out.
Yeah, I saw those rocks. I saw them like the rock over there by the table. Like that's what these rock pieces. Alright, y'all. It's quesadilla time. We done made cheesecake today. First, I've been on live for 211 minutes.
I might do the same thing. Not tomorrow. Well, tomorrow.
Tomorrow at midnight? That's your last time?
Yeah, a game comes out tomorrow at midnight, so everyone's gonna be live streaming it, playing it all day.
I'm not sure if you're gonna
Be
take ours.
careful, don't burn yourself out on these quesadillas. They're good, but I remember, you remember back in one of these in Atlanta and Minnesota, all I used to make was quesadillas.
Really?
I done had every, now look what you want, make you some Mexican rice. And you gotta get the proportions right so it doesn't get too heavy. Like chicken, Mexican rice, some peppers and onions, all in the quesadilla, all inside.
Oh my God.
It's a little thick though. You gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get the proportions right so you don't make it too big. You're putting like the cheese, the chicken, the rice, the sour cream all up inside the quesadilla.
Oh, you put it in the quesadilla? Oh Lord. I bet that is good. He said don't burn. I know that's real. Don't burn out. And
Niggas out there making some damn pizza sauce quesadillas with chicken and
that's what you were doing?
yes. I was making quesadillas every type of way in Atlanta and Minnesota.
Okay. So I got a thing to flip it. I'm going to the quesadilla phase. Get my cheese. So we have the Fiesta mix from Walmart. I had to wash my little bowls. I'm gonna do it this way. This time I went ahead and I mixed all the peppers.
That's a little too much.
Was too much? Too many peppers?
We're gonna have to eat hella peppers and onion. What you want?
This is the same amount we had last time.
Oh, you just mix them all together.
This is the exact same amount we had last time.
Okay, good.
And we went through it.
I put some in my pasta today. I'm like, I don't mind. We just gonna have to make hella. This is good. This little pasta with some peppers and onions and the sausage.
The exact same amount. I think Dad comes home Friday too. He gonna eat. Yeah, I ain't do nothing different.
And tomorrow morning, we need some sausage or get some of them sausage patties in there.
Eat some eggs.
And I'm making breakfast burritos tomorrow morning with the peppers. Yeah.
So they're gonna have my peppers right there.
I'm making breakfast. I need the hash browns with some sausage and peppers and onions. I'm making a breakfast burrito. Busting it down. Alright. Let me let my rocks dry and
There's not something you hear every day. Not you being me today and just reading comments. I think you always talk about somebody being me. I ain't really, I did my talking earlier. I'm talked out now. I'm ready to eat. And I feel like we in too deep to just end the live and not show the completed process of the quesadilla. Shawty come my way. A little more chicken. There we go. Put all this up. Here's my cheese. Where you working? How was work today? No salt. Pepper. A corner of cumin. Go ahead and put this on low. Actually, you can turn it off and let it cook off until it's done. I don't want to overcook. All right, y'all, the quesadilla is done. Look at that, it looks so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, straight from my kitchen, Chipotle. Woo. I know that look good, don't it? That Section 8 housing. I won't say anything about your forehead. Everyone come from my forehead today. Are y'all good? Okay. We got Christian R&B going. I love it. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut my quesadilla in half like that and wait. Get my sour cream. Tear it down, y'all. Tear it down, tear it down. These are all the sauces I'm putting on it. Get my lemonade off. I'm about to leave y'all as soon as I get ready to eat this quesadilla. We're in Nigeria, that's like 40K in US. Why are we Why are we comparing houses and how much this is and how much that is? Who cares? Really? Who cares? People are dying, literally. There are bigger fish to fry. Over here comparing stuff. This house was a whole prophecy, so be careful what you're speaking on. Okay, but do we really want to have a conversation about the Nigerian dollar though, compared to the U.S. dollar? Do we really? You don't want to do that. I'm making a chicken quesadilla. Y'all, my goodness, look at the inside of this. Oh my God! Oh my God! Y'all, I don't know how to act. I don't know how to act. I'm gonna take one bite with y'all. I'm getting up out of here. Getting up out of here after this one bite. I don't want that on my plate. That don't count as my one bite. So first, we're gonna do look, the kitchen the best place to be. It's food, electricity, beverages, something to drink. I ain't talking about no drink. I'm talking strawberry lemonade. Woo, Jesus. And I ain't even take a bite yet. I'm just so blessed. I'm gonna put some Valentina on it. My God. I ain't even take a bite yet and I just can't wait. Y'all listen to Joshua Giles. He's a apostle. Apostle Joshua Giles. I'm gonna put me on some Apostle Joshua Giles today. Let's sit right down here at this kitchen table. Look. Okay, y'all need to get off that liquor. I ain't talking about no drink today. I'm talking about strawberry lemonade. It can even make it cute. Ooh, I gotta get this back lined up. And line my cup. I need to go ahead and get it together. My food about to cool down. Hallelujah. I gotta take my one bite with y'all. Sour cream. Life has been treating me very well, honestly. I can't complain. trying to be patient, y'all. Why does sour cream have to be so hard to get off? I like sour cream, but not enough to eat it like that. I like it with stuff. You know how some stuff you like with stuff you don't like about itself? I just didn't want to waste all that sour cream on that spoon. This is my salsa. Alright, y'all, first bite with y'all, and I'm gonna go down and sit. I'm gonna go sit at this table. This is my quesadilla. Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and take a bite. Dip it in the sour cream. Dip it in the salsa, which at some point is gonna become, with salsa and the sour cream gonna all be mixed together. Alright, bite time. Oh God. It's getting better as I chew. One more bite, and I got to go. Make sure I don't want to put nothing else on it before I go sit down. Y'all gonna have to get you one of these. Congratulations. Oh, I guess I'm real big. Real big. I'm real big. Real fat. Real fat. Real fat. Just can't help it. Just big. Just big. Well, y'all, this has been a joy. I streamed for 228 minutes and seconds are counting. Thank you for staying with me. Love y'all always. I'm gonna go sit down and eat this quesadilla since apparently I'm fat for standing up and eating and streaming. So I'm gonna go take my fat tail to the table. Y'all be blessed. Jesus loves you. Oh, and congratulations. I read your message. Congratulations on finally graduating from surgical tech school and no more pharmacy tech. I'm sorry, I was chewing and I was saying congratulations in my head. I didn't say it out loud. Congratulations. That is such a big accomplishment. And you're going to just go up from here. So you be blessed and y'all be good. Bye.